My name is Douglas, and this is my resolution tracker. And today I helped my friend, the one who stayed over last night, to move. He doesn't drive, so I drove the van that he rented back and forth between the apartment and the new house. And I helped him carry a bunch of things. And I sort of feel like I made up for the fact that I didn't go to the gym yesterday, because he lived in a room on the second floor where his apartment was. And he moved into a house with some new friends, and they have a big set of stairs going up to the house. So there was a lot of going up and down stairs. There was a lot of carrying sometimes heavy things. And it made me remember something, because I'm still having a little trouble breathing right now. I've long suspected, though I've never had any sort of diagnosis, that I have a sort of exercised-induced asthma. It's something I've looked up, and I've heard some people say, yes, it's a valid thing, and it's important to remember and pay attention to. And I've heard other people say, no, that's not valid. It's not a real thing. You're just complaining. But there are things that happen when I start to feel that way that makes me think that it's a real condition. So for one thing, my throat feels constricted. And right now it's still a little constricted from having finished moving, and I was sitting in the car like breathing really heavy, couldn't get a good full breath. And I think that's something that is sort of important. And two, I get a little taste in my throat that tastes a little bit like blood, which is weird. And I feel like that must be something significant. It's not just, oh, it's just you were out of breath because you're out of shape, that there's a legitimate condition. Now, I didn't feel it when I was going to the gym for the most part back maybe almost 2 years ago? No. When did I start? I really don't remember. But back when I was going regularly, I didn't feel that. And that, to me, makes me think, maybe it's just something about the level of fitness or about the level of activity or whatever it is that I've gotten used to, and now I have to get back into the swing of things. It also could be that the level of strenuous activity. The going up and down the stairs is a challenge, and the going up and down the stairs with heavy things. There was one thing in particular that I think really kicked it off. A big bag full of clothes that was really heavy. It was the heaviest thing by far that we were carrying today. And I carried it up the stairs, out of the van, up their stairs. And it was a big, heavy bag, and it was tough to carry. And my back's still a little weird from it. And I think that may have been a big trigger for what the issue is. And it still, again, feels a little weird, and I've got a little cough. So I'm not going to say in my description that I went to the gym, because I didn't, but I feel a little bit like I made up for it with the kind of activity I did today. I also recognize that today is Saturday, and since I started this on Sunday the 1st, that means I've gone 1 full week and didn't write anything. So I'm on a great record with these resolutions. Good stuff. I don't think that I'm going to write today, but I will try to make some time to write tomorrow and sort of kick off next week in a better place. I didn't have sugar today, so that's good. This has been my resolution tracker. I'll see you tomorrow.